Today is the first day of the Show Me Strong recovery plan. All businesses, including restaurants, gyms, and hair salons, are allowed to reopen. Some cities, though, including Columbia, are keeping more restrictions in place. KRCG 13's Gracie Matisse is live with an update of the new guidelines from Governor Parson's administration and how the governor is encouraging Missourians to use the new guidelines to shop local.
Good morning. As you mentioned, today is the first day of the reopening of Missouri, and many Missourians will head back to those restaurants and shops that they have enjoyed going to in the past. However, many of those places will likely have some new procedures and guidelines in place. Now, barber shops, hair salons, and cosmetology shops are able to open with protective measures in place, like using masks and gloves. Large venues and stadiums like movie theaters can reopen, and sporting events are also allowed, but the state guidelines say seating must be spaced out according to those social distancing guidelines.
We encourage Missourians to safely re-engage in the economy. Now more than ever, our Missouri businesses need our support, and it is important to remember to buy Missouri.
For some hair salons, it was a day built with anticipation for weeks on end.
Words can't even express the emotion and the buildup, because you've been waiting and waiting and waiting, and then we finally, so much excitement. I didn't even sleep last night.
It's like reuniting with friends and family. I mean, we're used to seeing these people every month, and we've not seen them for almost 2 months.
Hair salons were among several different types of businesses that were allowed to open their doors to customers on May 4th, as long as they follow new guidelines.
I have to have the mask on when I'm physically touching them, and gloves, and then when they leave, I have to disinfect everything.
We are sanitizing like crazy. We wipe down our stations in between every client. All of our equipment is wiped down in between every client. We're wearing face masks. We have complimentary face masks at the desk for our clients as they come in.
New cape for every client, new towel for every client, and then they have to fill out a sheet, like a symptom check that was sent from the health department, and sign it. If they answer yes to any of those, then I can't service them.
For clients, it was great to get their hair cut, but for Kim Popereason and Amy Frank, seeing their clients was the best part.
It's just great to be back. We've missed everybody. We've missed all of our coworkers. We've missed all of our clients, and it's just really good to see them again.
It just feels good to work. It felt great to get up today knowing that I was going to go to work at my own salon.
Starting today, many area hospitals resumed with elective surgeries that had been delayed due to COVID-19. Now, here is some video from MU Healthcare. In their statement today, they say they are slowly expanding services to patients who had been delayed of care due to COVID-19, and that they are making that decision by following guidelines from the CDC. Boone Hospital Center, SSM Health, and Lake Regional Hospital will also begin phasing in necessary non-emergent surgeries and procedures that had previously been scheduled. Visitors in the hospitals, however, are not permitted. Dr. Habash Saga is the Chief Medical Officer at Lake Regional Hospital. He says it's important not to forget how very serious this virus can be.
It is important to have a healthy fear of the virus, because then we will do the right thing socially and avoid another surge. I think that's very important, even as we slowly open up, that we don't go back to what we are used to and still maintain some social isolation.